Happy Monday, guys. If you haven't seen the Uncle Roger videos about making rice, watch that before you watch this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make rice the Uncle Virak way.
Oh, Katu Panda, how can I help you?
Honey sesame chicken, the Beijing beef over fried rice, please.
Check the window, thank you.
Good. Thank you so much. C'est tout, les voilà. That's it. You have rice. It's that simple. So this past weekend was a pretty busy one. On Friday, I rented the studio out so a different group can do a video project here at my studio. And on Sundays, I shot a music video of my own. Well, it's not really my own. It was, Patty asked me to film her father, so I filmed that. Okay, and that is a wrap. I'm in the studio. I'm here with Patty and her father. All right, they just finished recording. We initially came because he was gonna sing a song and was playing on his guitar, and that was great. And then I was like, why don't you do a daddy-daughter duet? I didn't know that Patty could sing. And when I made Patty sing, Patty can sing. And I was thoroughly impressed, so great job there. Also, I want to give a shout out to David. David helped me out as my apprentice, my assistant, just moving stuff around. So that, did a lot. So if you guys are interested in filming here at Virak Studio, hit me up. You already know how to do that. So yeah. Thanks, guys. And right afterwards, I filmed the church group. They use the space periodically to sing their songs since everything's kind of virtual now. So they sing their music. They record it and distribute it to the church for broadcasting. There would have been so much great content, but it's ironic because when I do have great content to film for these vlogs, I'm too busy to film for the content. So I usually just have the camera kind of on a tripod, or I hand the camera off to somebody else to kind of film the behind the scenes, but it's always in the wrong mode or something. This entire week, it's weird because I actually do not have any projects scheduled. So I'm gonna take that time and I'm gonna catch up on some other projects that I've been working on. I have a short film that I've been trying to shoot that I've been in the process of shooting since July. And I have a new short film project. I'm actually gonna try to give myself a deadline for this one. I'm gonna give myself 3 days to write and produce a short film in 3 days, and I can hopefully launch that in October. And I'll take you on behind the scenes of me going through this entire process, but you won't see that until after the short is released. And yeah, that's it. This is gonna be a short vlog because I've got nothing going on really. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this time, make the short film, do a couple other videos that I've been wanting to do, work on the website. If you don't know what the website is, it's virakstudio.com. Before I go, let me tell you a little bit why I have these couches out. I was actually going to make a more formal video about this, but I just don't have the patience right now. I wanted to talk about the casting couch, right? Because I got a couple couches that I use for photo shoots. Every time I talk about a couch or every time I put a picture with a couch on it, someone makes the inevitable comment about the casting couch. And if you don't know what a casting couch is, it has a lot to do with porn. And I'm gonna ask these guys to just kind of chill out with these comments for a little bit. It's getting kind of old, I get it. Look, I want to kind of say these, that's what she said kind of jokes myself. But from a business standpoint, I don't want to be associated with the casting couch. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. Now, I had this conversation with somebody and they said, come on, Virak, really? You're the one that posts pictures of these beautiful women and you're exploiting these women for likes. And I'm like, well, I do a lot of corporate headshots, but if I put up corporate headshots, is that what you're gonna click like on? How do I say this? Look, more than one person has also reached out to me and suggested I shoot different things, from flowers to landscape photography. I am a portrait photographer. That's what I do. So I'm not going to go to a trademark lawyer if I'm trying to win a court case. So there are different types of lawyers as there are different types of photographers. I, for one, happen to shoot people. And one of the, a couple people had suggested, I shoot aging mothers and people with insecurities and make them feel beautiful. But you have to understand something. Everybody has insecurities. Everyone. You think these beautiful women come in here full of confidence? They actually don't. And I get to see that firsthand. Just like a doctor deals with your personal health issues and your accountant deals with your personal finances, and you can't hide anything from them. As a photographer, I deal with people's insecurities all the time. I once had a girl who I thought was absolutely gorgeous. She cried when she saw her photos, and I asked her, what's wrong? She said, no. She goes, I never thought I could feel this beautiful. And it made me really think, is like, the people you think are beautiful don't actually feel it, because guess what? They have some of the most insecurities that you'll ever imagine, more so than, the aging mother with stretch marks after, having 12 kids. I know that's an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. So, you got to be careful of what you say, who you're talking about, because this might actually present a chance for you to get to know somebody. I actually get a chance to really talk to these people, and they're more than just a pretty face. A lot of them have college degrees, they're intelligent, they're well-spoken. Some of them are some amazing dance instructors and very talented people, bright, intelligent, and they're more than just a pretty face. And yes, I do capture that, and yes, I give them a moment to kind of feel beautiful and confident. And I want to make sure that I provide them a safe space that they can feel comfortable and let out the feelings that they've always wanted to do. And I'm confident that I've created a space where they can feel comfortable and confident. And I think that's why a lot of people take photos, is because they're not just trying to capture a memory, they're trying to capture or exude some type of confidence in themselves that they don't, they wouldn't normally otherwise have, because you know what? We're all fighting the same battles. Let's try to lift each other up and not hold each other down.